I don't know, I think we've seen 2 mites. So what you do is you unfortunately have to euthanize around 300 bees. So there's a little blue measuring cup that comes with this Canicel kit, and I read it was a better kit online. It leaks less. And so what you do is you do 1 part isopropyl alcohol to 3 parts water to save money, like many a beekeeper would. And that's as per Saracel's instructions. And you just sit here and you shake it, and you shake it, and you shake it. Now, we found the queen in a full strand colony for the first time. So I went 3 or 4 frames over, so on a frame that had a decent amount of brood on it to stay well away from her. She was hiding, and she went up and hid in the corner. She doesn't like the light, so I'm just gonna wiggle this around, and we have enough medium in there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here after we've shaken it, and you pull this off. This is all as per their instructions. It's got a handy little pull-out lid. You pull that out, and I believe I've seen at least 1 mite. There's a mite in there. There's 1. I see the red. He's red. He's small. 2. There's 2 mites. Yeah, there's 2 mites in here. So that's 2. So we're gonna note down yellow is 2 in our book, and that is because you do a multiplication. I think 3 would be treat right away, so they're not perfect. They are going to require a treatment. But yeah, there's 2 voramites in there. You can see them, eh, Deanna?
Yeah.
That's a voramite. This is why we do this. So they're a mite.
That right there.
I'm gonna say like a more experienced beekeeper could pull the queen right in the center of the hive. I'm gonna say treatment soon. It's interesting to see one in the flesh. You can really see what they look like versus all the debris. So we're gonna say this hive has a mite count of 2 for now, and then we'll go from there. So we'll do in your phone, you'll do yellow is 2, and yeah, and then obviously we're gonna state the obvious. With this method, if you can't stomach doing mite washes and killing bees to do them accurately, you shouldn't be beekeeping. It's a sad part of it. There's other methods, but from what I read from like the voices of on the vora side of mite things, they're not accurate. And unfortunately, you need the scrubbing and the dilution action of the alcohol, because the bees are covered in syrup. They're sticky, their legs, to wash the mites off. So gassing them and you just don't get proper mite counts. So we're going to call this colony has 2. And we're going to put the colony back together because they're going to be a little bit annoyed. Cranky. And then we're going to go over to our next colony. Ready?
Yep.
It's not enough bees.
This is our second wash now from the purple hive, so we'll see how many mites are in there.
So shake them for about a minute. I don't really see any on this one. We'll probably treat with oxalic acid anyways, but it's wild. Throw a little bit more alcohol and reshake and try once more, but I think this one just has you're never really going to score a true 0 from what I've been told. But I don't see anything. I see a stinger. I don't see any mites in this one. I see bee gook, but I don't see mites. If you hold it up to the light, sometimes the guys do, right? You want to take a peek? Yeah, I don't think I see any.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think this
It
one...
did not, like, it didn't look like the others, you know? Like the other ones you just knew.
It shut the truck off automatically, it does it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think. I see bee gook, but I don't see... Doesn't mean there isn't mites. We're probably going to oxalic acid vapor both these. We bought an easy VAP, so we're probably going to do both these hives.
Anyways,
so just to be proactive, because it's our first year. I've been told that a colony will likely never have a true zero count. And to be on the safe side, this is our weaker colony. The stronger one showed more mites. So, anyways, that's it for today. We'll just put everything back together. We did what we wanted, and we'll just treat. It's more also about learning how to do it too, because there's a lot of different technique and how to capture them, and just roll the cup backwards and they fall into the cup. And I sampled enough bees too. I know that. I grabbed a couple scoops. So yeah, anyways, we'll call that for good for now.